Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV. Tap in. Saturday morning edition with Parlay King 101. You know what time it is with me, man. It's always about trying to get a bag daily. The 3-pick yesterday, I want to speak on that first. Now, I shot it around a little bit of everywhere, man. I told everybody, man, I'm trying to get y'all money. We're going to see how it works out. I knew it was going to work out pretty good. I can do this in my sleep. I can do this when I'm just busy on the road and somebody just say, man, give me a 2-second parlay. I just know the game and I just say, this game going to win, this team going to win. That's how I get down. I told you I post my wins on the short, so I put it on every platform to let people know I did get a pick out yesterday. I got to take notes from Parlay P. Shout out to Parlay P. When you give these picks out, man, free picks or whatever, you thankful for the people that do communicate with you off camera, on the backdrops and stuff like that, where you do receive your reciprocations or whatever it's called, and they show love to you. But me personally, I'm just putting my feet on the platform, letting people know it's going down with Parlay King 101 TV. As you can see, I'm guaranteed to almost get a bag daily, but most of the time do get a bag daily. Championship college football Saturday. And for the ones who do want to donate or whatever, want to give me, go to Parlay King 101 on IG. Say, Parlay, how do I get at you to show that part of love? And I show you the whole concept on the back end, how to. It ain't about donations and just shooting it at a person, but if you win, I think anybody that you get these bets, if you just a show shot winner every day, that you shouldn't have to get nobody nothing because you know what to do. You shouldn't be on the platform listening to me talk right now. That sums it up. If you want to show love to Parlay King 101 TV, go to Parlay King 101 on IG, and you just never know what's in store for you to get hands-on personal texts, live bets. This is gonna go down. This is how this finna go down. You get more insights than what you hearing right here on this channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. 3-pick yesterday, I knew it was the lock. It's college football. I'm kind of cold with the football and picking it. I'm hate that it came up towards the end of the college football year, where I got so accurate with picking these football games. But you try stuff all through the season till you perfect it, till it get around playoff time, so you know how to put together and place some of the team. Look at somebody took their light back, but it's all good. But on that note, man, we finna talk about it. We finna get on it. It's a lot of college games today, basketball, football, NBA games. There's some soccer games going on. It's a 2-pick soccer that I got in effect. It started at 9 o'clock. I'm thinking about should I drop it. So I can, as long as I stay on, I might drop it eventually by the end of the show. But I know for a fact it's gonna come through. Mine's already in, so I'm gonna get this 2-pick money. That's how I eat. Now I'm speaking at the roaches who jump in, try to get the picks, then jump out the chat, then go put it in, and never would show love. Probably go share it with somebody and tell them it was them picking. That's finna end. I'm finna come on for about 15 minutes a day and talk my smack, and especially when I hit and get a bag, no matter what. I put in 4 different spots, man. I got the text parlay, I got the parlay house. Everybody seen the video yesterday when I went in. That's the second short that I did drop, where I did bust their ass up. Then I got the online site that I did bust up, which was a little light money yesterday, but watch today, it adds up. So Saturday is the day that I'm finna clean up all through the day, because it's a bunch of college basketball games that I do like today, but you got to go to my IG and say you want in, then I'm going to drop the Discord, then we finna get deeper with the way that you're going to be able to get at me. Man, I don't know what they're saying, but hopefully it's something in another foreign language or something like that, because today it's all sports channel. And we talking about getting a bag. We were successful yesterday. I gave a 3-pick around on every platform, from the Discord, from the Facebook sports channel I got, from the IG. I didn't get it to people on IG or TikTok. That's what I messed up on. I think today I might give TikTok the ultimate parlay today so they can get some money, because they the ones that 800 to 1,000 views every time I do post the wins on the shorts. So I'm actually going to get my views on TikTok today. My picks are meant. YouTube, you got to wait unless 2 people get into my IG and say, man, I did hit off the 3-pick P parlay. I'm not there yet, but I could show you love. But after this next hit, I will show you love. It's about showing people something, but we ain't gonna get into too much of that. Let's talk about it, real talk. Iowa State playing Arizona State is gonna be a good game. I do know who I want to take in this game. I know the perfect pick for this game, but you know, it can go either way. Iowa State is pretty good, but Arizona State has been upsetting a lot of good teams that's supposed to be in their spot. So they went and took they spot in the Big 12 championship. They went and beat Colorado. The first game that they did beat, when they beat Kansas State, then they come back around. Salute that you like it. Subscribe to the channel. The subscription button is right up on top. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification. Now, Iowa State has been putting off upsets to make it to the championship. Let's see what this. Now, last night, Jackson State even smashed. And Army did their thing yesterday, and it was something I was going to take. I was actually about to take Western Michigan or Kentucky, whoever played Jacksonville State, because they said Jacksonville State quarterback had an ankle injury. But I chose to keep that game away from anything I picked yesterday. I actually did something where I hit 8 out of 10. I did put a 10 pick in yesterday. Out of all the games I stated, I lost the Delaware game was one game that I did lose, and it was one more that I lost. Both of them was in the college basketball. No, matter of fact, the Delaware game and then Jacksonville State beat the team that I did go. I went with the underdog, took the 10 points. They got slaughtered. I should have took Jacksonville State, and I should have took the home team. I would have hit a 10 pick yesterday too. I'm telling you, it's real with Parlay King 101 TV. I do hit daily. And I only be 1 or 2 games out from hitting that 10 pick daily. And it's coming. I guarantee it's coming real quick when I hit about 10 picks straight. And I'm just getting out there exaggerating, but I'm capping because I'm capable of doing it. This is how I get my money on this YouTube. I come on this channel right here and just to show that I can just be on the channel talking sports and I can be eating. If I'm winning 600-700 a night, it's gonna add up. And if I go 30 days hitting for that much, yeah, I don't have to be on here 6 and 7 hours talking nonsense. I can just go and put my parlay in, keep hitting like that, and I'm getting a bag. And if the subs come, they coming. I want them to come, but if they do come, it's gonna happen. Let's go to the next game. I just gave you little insights on the Iowa State, Arizona State, which Iowa State is pretty good. They 10-2. Both of them is 10-2. It should be a well-played game. Ohio and Miami, Ohio. Man, it's the first time they both playing in a dome. I done seen them put up a lot of points in the cold weather. So just imagine in a dome what they could do, but they got the spread so low. So you never know if the quarterbacks and the coaches going to come out and prove who's going to win in this game. It's not a game I'm looking at. Now, here's the game right here that we can talk about, Georgia and Texas. So it's a lot of people going to be saying, okay, I like Georgia. Georgia came out and smashed Texas. Then that like Texas finna say the number 2 team. They 11-1. They only lost and got that smashing by Georgia. We did put uh, Manning in for a minute. He did show signs that he will know how to handle Georgia defense. Then Georgia been falling off of the last few weeks with not putting up big numbers like they did against Texas. It seemed like once they beat Texas, they came back and played semi games, but they didn't just smash like they did the night they beat Texas. So the SEC championship game should be a good play game today. It's a toss-up game, so you pick who will do. I do know the pick that I'm going with in this game, but like I say, I'm not giving it on this platform today. If you on any other platform that I do got, you better, I mean, even on X. So I might just go to X and get in some of them chats and just drop it in chats. That's what I do too. I went and dropped that banger yesterday in a few big handy chats. I just was like, man, take this, you're going to hit. I'm tired of seeing y'all following these handies and these parlays and these so-called genius, and I'm seeing 6 and 7 picks that they done threw out there with 2 losses every night, and nobody giving you a definitive 3 picks to get a bag. Marshall and Louisiana. This going to be a well-played game. This one game, they ain't found a big venue that want them to play in their stadium, so they got to go play in the home field of the team that got the best record stadium. So this is an outdoors game in Louisiana. Marshall, I think it's in West Virginia. They got to come all the way down south to Louisiana to play this game. It's going to be a well-played game. It can go either way. Just put it that way. That's all I'm finna say when I'm not giving my picks out on this YouTube channel today. I'm going to say it's going to be a well-played game. Clemson and SMU. I still can't get over Clemson, but they actually getting their team back up to par. SMU got something. They got a cat out of South Oak Cliff. I'm out there stating. He's the high school player out of Dallas, Texas. He actually won 3 straight championships with SOC. Now he done came back. He's trying to turn SMU around. See, SMU had a quarterback that I didn't like, got hurt. They gave it to the freshman. The freshman came in. He been hot ever since. He's one of them good freshmen. This one, what's the other freshman? South Carolina got another freshman that's pretty good too. The freshman class of college quarterbacks is in effect, and next year Duncanville got a quarterback that's coming in. He's gonna be super strong. 2 weeks, I'm expecting to see. I don't really talk high school football on this, but it's a game that's brewing in Texas. That's going to be, man, they can go take on any team in the nation. I guarantee them teams in the nation going to have a hard time beating Duncanville, North Crowley, DeSoto, and North Shore. I'm putting H-Town in the mix. North Shore, the only team out of Houston that probably can stick with the teams out of North Texas, because we got Duncanville, North Crowley, and DeSoto that can go through the Houston area and smack. We're not even going to bring up Austin and San Antonio. They do not hold a chance to put any competitive players on the field that can deal with North Texas. Let me get off of this high school football before I make some people mad in Texas. Clemson, I never liked them since the quarterback that went and ruined Florida State season. He was over at Oregon State. I don't know why they keep having him in the league. He's trash, and now Clemson is making a comeback. It's going to be a good play game. Just put it that way. It's in a dome stadium or something like that. I think it's in a dome or whatever. I didn't even see where the location of that game is being played. But I think it's in a dome. So it should be a well-played game. See, people say, I guess I don't see nobody watching, nobody coming or nothing. They say, man, this dude ain't giving us no picks. So we finna tap out and try to win on our own, but good luck. It's a bunch of prompts out there that people do hit off of. It's a bunch of other ways that people do get a bag, but me, I'm straight parlaying. I do prompts, so I do hit them. Guess what? I'm finna post a 3-pick prompt today on my storyline. Oregon, Number 1 team in the nation playing number 3. Penn State and Oregon is actually playing. It's a good play game right there, and Oregon got super action to cover. And they got it down in range. But Penn State is 11-1. They number 3. I don't know who they lost to. They must have lost to Ohio State or something, which Oregon beat Ohio State. Think about it. Indoors, too. I got to go see where all these games are played at. I don't know where this game is played at, but I about imagine it's indoors, too. SEC is indoors. The Big 12 is indoors. ACC should be indoors. There's a bunch of indoor stadiums. Keep it on the fair ground, especially with how cold it is outside. So it should be a lot of good games played today. Championship football Saturday. I just gave you my assessment of every game. Let's roll with it. What else I want to touch? Oh, yeah, I said something about the 2-pick. Okay, I will give you a 2-pick then. So if you're a soccer fan, the 2-pick of the day that I'm going to give on this YouTube channel, so I ain't going to say I left y'all stuck out. Barcelona money line, Manchester City money line. Not Manchester United, Manchester City. 9 o'clock, 9:15 start, so you probably can get money before the tournament, the championship games do start. 2-pick soccer, Spain League and the English Premier League. Gave it away here on PARLAYKING101TV. Hope people start tapping in, coming in the chat, comment. I think yesterday I sold my little spot in the sports genre, the way I just gave the parlay around all over every platform, letting you know I can't compete with anybody. And the challenge still out there. I ain't talking about picking 2 picks, 1 pick, stuff like that. We're going to pick 3 picks and up. Let's see who can hit the most parlays in a week. Arrogant now. Capping now. Parlay King 101 TV is on one. College football preview show. Let's get a bag. 10-pick. Gonna start tomorrow. 1 game already in the Detroit on both tickets, man. I'm hoping I have a good NFL day tomorrow. Come back in the morning. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully I can come back on before the game start. If somebody done said, Parlay King, you help me out in the IG. Let me show you a little love. On that note, I'm signing off. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications. It's going to grow. We're going to get bigger. I want nothing but sports wagers in here that want to get a bag, want to get good content about hitting off of this, winning off of parlaying in America. I'm out.